Domestic violence (DV) is a very serious problem that can happen to anyone. It is important to know how to prevent domestic violence and what to do if you are a victim. Let's understand what domestic violence is, how to prevent it, where to seek support, if you are a victim, and some recommended websites. What is DV? Domestic violence. Domestic violence is domestic violence that occurs at the hands of a partner or family member, in the form of physical, mental, or sexual abuse, harassment, or intimidation. This is a problem that can happen to anyone, and can be very distressing for the victim. Domestic violence affects not only the victim, but also their family and people around them. How to prevent domestic violence. Communication. Communication is the key to a healthy relationship. Discuss your feelings and problems and respect the other person's opinion. Education. Learn about the signs and risks of domestic violence. Having knowledge will lead to early response. Sense of self-worth. It is important to increase your sense of self-worth and value yourself. People with a high sense of self-worth are more likely to have the ability to protect themselves. Take care of your mind, reduce stress, and take care of your mental health. When stress accumulates, the risk of violence increases. Support system. Build connections with friends and family, so you can receive support to escape the domestic violence situation. Asking others for help is a brave step. What to do if you are a victim of domestic violence. Ensuring your safety. Make your own safety your top priority. You may need to flee from a dangerous place. Consider reporting it to the police. Get support. There are organizations and shelters for domestic violence victims. Get help from experts. They will protect you and help you. Legal procedures. Take legal steps, such as obtaining a no-contact order. It is a means of protecting the victim and keeping her away from the perpetrator. Psychological counseling. It is important to receive psychological counseling for mental recovery. Talking with a professional can help you take a step toward recovery. Legal advice. Seek advice from a lawyer and consider legal action. Legal procedures. Support escape from domestic violence. How to obtain information regarding domestic violence. Domestic Violence Support Group. Contact your local domestic violence support group. They provide information and emergency shelter. Protecting your safety is their top priority. Police. If you are a victim of domestic violence, you can report it to the police. Police provide emergency support hotlines. Many countries operate hotlines for victims of domestic violence. We provide telephone support 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Websites. Use official websites that provide information and resources about domestic violence. It contains detailed information and support for victims of domestic violence. Expert advice. It is very important to seek advice from experts, lawyers, and psychological counselors. It will protect you and help you escape from domestic violence. Escaping domestic violence can be difficult, but you have the right to ask for help. Safety and recovery are possible in any situation. Get help, break free from domestic violence, and move towards a new future.